Welcome to another episode on our channel. We've done 241 videos, and this is our 242nd episode. When we started this process about 7 months ago, it was just simply to document, catalog the figures we had in our collection, and then people started tuning in, which I didn't even imagine would take place. There are so many 1/6 scale YouTubers out there. Didn't think we could compete with the big boys on any level, big boys and girls. But people started tuning in. We actually hit the 1,000 subscriber mark last week, and this week we broke 2,000 hours. We hope to break 3,000 hours soon, but we, of course, don't know when. Hopefully it's soon. This is, of course, the television series Batman and Robin. I had to mess with you guys a little bit, so we're starting out with these two figures. These are Hot Toys figures. When I first saw them come out, I thought, wow, these are cool, and I decided to get them. Brought back good memories. It was a great show when you're a young person growing up and you're starting to take in some of the shows that are out there. This was a fantastic show. So we will eventually pause and get the Dark Knight trilogy set up for you guys. But just wanted to take a few minutes to thank you guys for tuning in. I personally have learned a lot from you guys, and I hope you've learned a few things from me. This channel is, I never really wanted to do unboxings, but I have done some unboxings. Most recently, I did an unboxing of a figure I purchased in 2013 and never opened it up because it was so big. I didn't think I had room for it. But I had an absolutely great time on opening it for you guys. And that was just a wonderful shared journey. So I didn't think I was going to open figures because there are a lot of YouTubers doing that, but I've done some of that here. But I think the greatest joy I have with this channel is customizing figures and doing how-to figures, coming up with something in my head and translating it to an actual figure that you can kind of step back and look at it and say, wow, that's awesome. That is definitely a blessing. We have to do a lot of our recordings on the weekend because I work so many hours during the week. But it is definitely a joy to do this sort of thing and to share the journey with you folks. So, customizing, a few unboxings here and there, how-to videos, posing videos, and some videos about how not to get taken advantage of when you're purchasing items on eBay, because unfortunately that happens. There's going to be an episode on that fairly soon. Sometimes you'll see a head sculpt that you fall in love with. You love it dearly and you do purchase it, and when it arrives, it's not the head sculpt that you saw in the photo. So I want to share how you can avoid those pitfalls, or if you can't avoid them, how you can get your money back. So anyway, we will break, but before we break, let me just say that the Dark Knight set is of 11 figures, and 3 of the 11 figures are completely purchased figures. So I have Batman, Bruce Wayne, portrayed by Christian Bale. That's a Hot Toys figure. I have Catwoman, portrayed by Anne Hathaway. That's another Hot Toys figure. And I have Bane, portrayed by Tom Hardy. That's a Fire Toys figure. The other 8 figures are completely customized, or kit bashed, as they say. So I have Harvey Dent, portrayed by Eckhart, Henri Ducard, portrayed by Liam Neeson, the Joker, portrayed by Heath Ledger, and the Scarecrow, portrayed by Cillian Murphy. I also have Lieutenant James Gordon, portrayed by Gary Oldman, John Blake, portrayed by Joseph Gordon-Levitt, Lucius Fox, portrayed by Morgan Freeman, and Alfred, portrayed by Michael Caine. So you will be able to see all the figures all at the same time, to include a backlight that, if you want to make, will cost you less than or $10 or less to make it. So you will probably see me at the very beginning of that particular news section, and then I will make an exit, and we'll just focus on the figures from that point on. So anyway, thank you for joining us for the 242nd episode, and I hope you like what you see. Here's our whole crew of characters. Let me reach over and turn off the light. It's a tap light. So there you go. So from right to left, we have Alfred, Lieutenant James Gordon, John Blake, Lucius Fox, Catwoman, Batman, Henri Ducard, the Joker, Harvey Dent, Bane, and the Scarecrow. So we'll pause now and get individual shots of each character here. The Scarecrow. Bane. Harvey Dent. Henri Ducard. The Joker. Alfred. Lucius Fox. John Blake. Lieutenant James Gordon. Batman. Catwoman. It's fitting that we show Batman with Catwoman, so we'll just go slowly around. So here's one last look at everyone in the set. I hope you've liked what you've seen. If you have, consider giving us a thumbs up and subscribing to our channel. In the meantime, everyone, have a great day.